Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're playing MIO, Memories in Orbit. Let's resume where we were, which was in the middle of the Crucible. And for the folks watching on YouTube, I'm going to stitch these all together to make some sane kind of presentation so that you don't have to go as crazy as the people who are watching it live and go through multiple independent sessions of this. Oop. But if you're wondering why I keep messing up, it's because I took like a 2-hour break in between doing these things, and I lost that kind of temporary muscle memory. Some of it anyway. Oh no, damn. Oh. Oh. Waiting. Very important. Oops. No. Crap. Oops. Oops. Oh, damn it. Have to drop down just enough to avoid the blade, but not enough that I get the reach wrong. Just trying to be slick and avoid hovering that time. Oops. Trying too hard to be fancy. I gotta just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna make these little optimizations as I go. Try to make this part faster so I can get to the hard part. The little optimizations are getting me. Fudge! We'll get there. Oops. After we get the recharge. Stepped outside for like 2 minutes to try to troubleshoot an issue with our garage door opener not closing correctly. And now I'm like covered with sweat because it's so freaking hot and muggy out. No. Ooh, covered it. There's another platform there. I think that's the furthest I've gotten. I don't remember. What did I do here? I got... Once I'm stuck in that position, I don't know how to get out. Oh, without having someplace to fall down to anyway. Oh. I think I do need to lasso that, ideally. Or grapple, hairpin, whatever. Some kind of tools involved for sure. Oops. I think this jump puzzle sequence would be 10 times of... 10 kinds of impossible without gratitude. Nope. Fudge. Is that be over? No. Oh my god. I made it through the next section. Huge. Alright. What's up next? Boss fight? I'd be so sad. Something crazy's going on here. Oh, what is that? Is this like the pure essence? Oh, it's a pearl. Another data report. Data analysis in progress. Analysis complete. Report transfer done. Crucible report crystallization process. A dull flowchart about the precise composition of a newly made pearl. It'll take an expert to decipher this. Look at it in our inventory here. Where's the... I don't even see where it popped up. Not gonna be here. So that's not it. What even is those? Connection to the heart has been lost. Some kind of lore. Okay, so these are items. Never did find the rest of the serial number. We never did the candles thing either. We still have to do that. Okay, I don't even see that thing in our inventory, so I guess it just exists in the theoretical ambient plot space. I don't know. Mio, you're back. You're a lifesaver. I'm not nearly as nimble as you are. These machines would have crushed me. Now, what does the report on the crystallization process say? The pressure level is stable, the temperature is optimal, and the final product density is flawless. Yet the pearls are already decayed, even before they're outputted. That's why the Crucible rejects them. It cannot even house the smallest program without being corrupted into self-destructing behavior. What is happening in there? Momo, I don't think that there is anything you can do to fix the Crucible. That's not acceptable. The indicators must be faulty. I'll take a look myself and... Domo, stop. You will just hurt yourself, and for nothing. The hardware is fine. Then how do you explain the piles and piles of rejected pearls? The Crucible is old. Very, very old. As old as the vessel. It has worked ceaselessly for over a millennia. It's tired. It's probably decayed itself. Mio, can you stay with Tomo for a bit? I'm going to turn off the Crucible. It deserves to rest, too. Aw, poor guy. Don't turn him off. He's trying to do his job. I mean, I guess if he wants to rest, he can rest. Oh, there he is on top. I don't know if you saw him there. Poor guy. Maybe he just needs a rest. You can do it, buddy. Have we tried turning him off and turning him on again? It's done. I've tried to salvage anything useful, but after so much time, there wasn't much left. Still, I think you should have this, yes. Part of the Crucible's core. Should make it easier for you to deal with the gloom water whenever you find some. That way, it gets to live on for a bit through you. Who knows, maybe it'll take you to new heights. Anyway, I'll get Toma back to my shelter when they feel ready. And thank you for all you did for us. Aw. This is my last time going down the pipe with Samska, I think. Flowing steps. An advanced module extending the core functions of tendrils. Flowing steps lightens the strider's tendrils, allowing the wielder to walk even on liquid surfaces. Ooh, okay. Even in its fragmented state, the mind of the Crucible is lost in its complex calculations. Is it even conscious of its own fate? You can't be sure. The only thing you grasp from its ramblings is a string of data that keeps coming back over and over again, and that you can only translate as find the source. The source of the water, I guess? Gloom water? Now, go back to saving the heart. We'll be fine, I promise. I didn't think. Not even once. that the Crucible could have a pearl of its own. But it makes sense, doesn't it? It's just a very big and very specific unit that needs to make tough decisions based on a lot of data. And so if it has a pearl somewhere in this heavy frame, then it's susceptible to the same fate as ours. Decay, the inescapable corruption of our thinking processes. At least it didn't turn aggressive. Do you imagine? The Crucible spewing pearls everywhere until it manages to breach the vessel herself. Now, I understand why younger units were more and more vulnerable. Funny, don't you think? I came here hoping to fix the next generations. Instead, I find out that we are going to be the last ones standing. But I guess we get to be there until the end. For them. So that they don't have to go alone. Oop. Game's so sad, man. Okay, so where can we go now that we have that power? Looks like there's new space open on the right there. I think that's our first place to check out. Let me get the map update. We got a Nexus right down here. And then I think that's going to give us the Overseer probably when we get to that point. I'm not sure what constitutes gloom water for purposes of us being able to walk on stuff. That's the thing that we were trying to get to. I thought it was up here. There's that platform. But I think we've already been up there, right? We definitely have. But there's something new on the bottom here, though. Oh, we're not going to be able to get back this way. We're just going to bench warp. Rather than me doing that whole entire puzzle sequence again just to get back to where we came from. Okay, now we're going down and to the left here, it looks like. Oh, we can crystallize this Nacre, might as well. Although I don't know that we actually have any use for Nacre at this point in the game. Well, here's the Overseer, it's right there. You wouldn't have to do anything to get it. Thanks, buddy. Let's go up there and rock the Overseer navigation. Now we can travel all the way around. Nice. Kind of want to go and turn in the candles and see what happens with that, but we'll check this out first. Oops. Okay, we can make that with the teleport. Okay, maybe not. Definitely is doable though, right? There we go. Oh. Close call there. Aha. Oops. Okay. I know where we're at now. Oh. Bastard. Okay. Was there anything up there on the left side? No, it's just a ledge. Okay, we're in the pipes. Okay, I think I know where we're at, actually. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Thought so. We got a back shortcut. A little bit of a tricky shortcut, but it is a shortcut. Maybe it's a... Oh, we can get to that platform still. Forgot that was a... Oops. Oops. Rude. Oh. Oh, another one. We'll get it. Don't worry. Okay, was there anything on the right here? I don't think so. No. I feel like there might have been something on the ceiling there. No. Was that all there was to that little area? Seems to be it. Okay, I don't think there's a... I don't know if there's a strong incentive for me to go back there directly, but I do want to explore there because I think we can maybe get some new places now. This is faster than taking the elevator and going the other way. I think the other way is faster. We're going to take the... I'm going to bench warp. We're going to take the overseer pathway over to the other place, and then we're going to backtrack into the Saw Long zone. Got to make some progress over there. Oh, let's also take a look at our map. Okay, so this is the area. So again, okay, so that's correct. I don't see any way through there. And then we could jump down into the middle of this and then go, but I think it's faster to go from the other way. So to the lab we go. that's the wheel. Is that right? Oh no, this isn't the wheel. This is the fake wheel. Broken wheel. Whatever you want to call it. The 0G wheel. It's normal gravity, good. Oh, this is locked from the other side. Darn. Okay, that's okay. I think we're gonna unlock that pretty soon. We have to go down and around and then up again. There we go. All right, we're on the right track. And how? Okay. Cool. All right. Now this is our back shortcut, I think. No, not quite yet. Purple. What is that? It's a librarian and two broken robots. What's your story, bud? Cassandra. It's the same librarian we encountered before. Oh, the door is open. Does it mean that I'm finally free to go? I thought the hand would keep me here until the vessel collapsed. Oh, maybe it wasn't the same librarian. She was very upset with me when I asked her to stop wasting the catalyst. She was even more upset when I opposed using Lucy's statue for the ANRA project. I wonder what changed her mind. Lucy's statue, huh? Well, I suppose you had a hand in this, Keeper, so thank you. No pun intended. My apologies. Seems that the centuries of captivity have somewhat dulled my processes. Once I feel better, I will head back to the library. So, Lucy's statue, is that the one that was up on top of Metropolis? Like where all the dead robots were? Up here? I have the feeling that was it. We gotta go check that out. Because if that's a statue and it was used to make ANRA, that means the statue's not there anymore. Which means there might be something different there that we could find. Nothing up here. Okay. And then this is the back shortcut, I think. No, not quite yet. Lynn, Terra Incognita up here. We're over on top of the room that we were in before. Would that be on the map then? I think we're like here. I guess it counts as a separate room. Now we're back here. Okay. I can only imagine how much things must have changed while I was locked in. Nothing else over here, huh? Okay. We didn't get the map update. That's why I can't see anything. Okay, we're down here though. There's a platform up there. Oh, we can't go this way from that direction. The platform's gonna block us much. Okay, so we have to go through the shortcut that we saw earlier, which is the reason why the shortcut is there. Alright. It was worth exploring that, though. Yeah, we found this other upper room up there. And now we're going to the one underneath whatever the heck that symbol is. I think that was the blood? Or no, that's a crucible, right? Crucible is what that symbol is. Yeah. Oops. Slow my roll just a little bit here. Knew there was a short climb, so I just dodged that guy. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. Should not have pressed any button, in fact. Or well, I guess I pressed more of a timing issue, wrong time than the wrong button. Oops. There we go. Okay, now we're back into the Solong course. And we're going to the right. Get over there. A Naker base in there, which we don't need. Ow, darn it. What? Oops. Can I go upward there? Seems like there might be something. Oh, I saved it. No, it just goes back up to where we started. Okay. Oh no. Oops. Oh, darn it. Trying to stall in the air while I looked around for a second, and then I went to hit that guy and my thing was still on cooldown. What? Crappity crap. Oops. Just trying to be cool there. Didn't work out. Maybe I could just walk straight across. See if that works. Oh man. The dodge was slick. I was very proud of myself. Did not save me though. Oh. Timing of those things is so variable. Little bitch. Hey. Man, I lost 2 points because I forgot to wait. I'm sorry, little buddies. I didn't mean to hurt you. Okay. I missed the turnoff. Gotta be joking, right? I gotta do the whole thing over again. I think. Yeah, we're gonna do the whole thing over again. So where's the turnoff? I gotta figure that out. A whopping 10 nacre droplets. No. Feels a little gnarly. I don't remember exactly where that thing is. It's actually up this way. Oops. Should have landed on the left side. I forgot there was a spot there. You know, we're going to the right. Okay, it's at the end of this room, whatever constitutes a room here. Sorry, buddy. Oh no. Halfway there. Oh, darn it. Fine. Oh, it's sort of above where I'm at here. Okay. How do I get up there? Oh, here we go. Sweet deal. What do we got here? Coding component. Nice. And junk. Lots of junk. Found the mother lode of all junk and a nacre basin in case we need it for the trip home, which we don't really, but that's okay. All right. That's all for that little secret area, I think. Not really secret, but obstacle area, shall we call it? I think we want to go over to the other side of the wheel and look around the area underneath Anra. And maybe look over here also. No easy way back, is there? No. No such luck. think we've cleared this whole area. We could also go... Oh, you know what? Let's do the candles. I want to do the candles. What's the fastest way to get to the candles from here? Probably the wheel. Not sure how many candles we have left to find yet. We actually rotate this to a different spot if it helps us out. Do we remember where the candles are at? It's not the flower. It's not the snowflake. It's not this thing. I think it might be that up there. I think it's that up there above the spine. So we're already in the right place. I'm not trespassing. I'm Dr. Hallen's assistant. How dare you? Up at the workshop on the way up there. You Mel's remodeled the place, honey. House of Mel. No, the meltdown. The meltdown. What? No, Mel's last rest. Sin, she's not dead. She's just taking it easy. Melatonin. No, it doesn't even make sense anymore. Coming up with a name is harder than I thought. That was worth the trip. I feel like maybe I've been too hard on the lads. Too much like the old hag. I guess she rubbed off on me more than I'd like to admit. That's why I want them to feel at home here. Give them what I wish Hallen had given me. Okay, so we're going all the way to the top level of this elevator, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna jump down here. Alright, we're in the right spot. Good. We'll atone before the shard of the eye. I think this is the last candle. I can actually move here.
Many generations ago, a promise was made to find them a new home, fit for life. But we could not keep our word. And now, they are gone. Soon it will be us. Something has to be done. A drastic change. Otherwise, their legacy will disappear with us.
Seeing the original configuration of the Celestial Bay. The library ends up there. Okay. I was lacking tribute. I didn't get all the candles. There's actually 3 more I gotta find. Where would I find that librarian? Would it be at the top of the Celestial Bay? Ugh. I don't know. Do I want to climb all the way up there to a place they've already been just to find a plot point that may or may not be there? Where to next? We could check out this again, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're going to Metropolis. Oh, who's this? Oh, Red. Hello, customer. Or former customer, I should say. The workshop is closed. If you haven't heard the news from Mel, I'd suggest you talk with her. As for me, I'm itching to take the road again. There are lots of places I haven't seen. The observatory, the embedding chamber, the library, and of course, lots of hats to be made. On my own this time. No more relying on Mel. I'm one big unit after all. Aw. No more doors, though. I'm done with these. Plus, you won't always be around to help me. I should have written down the locations that he was planning to go to so I could rescue him later. Talk to Shio. Shio doesn't want to talk about anything because I haven't got any more organs. But we got the... She didn't want to talk about shutting down the Crucible? Okay. Oh, hold on. Put our librarian back up here. Should we open his shell ourselves? No. No, that would be sacrilegious. Open the shell. I have the option to do that now. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Trying to get all the little secrets before I do the last two things here. Because I think once we do all the organs, it's going to end the game. That's my assumption anyway. I'm trying to get the good ending. Hey, Ayla, yeah, I did finish the Crucible. We got all the way through the fan section, and I got the second report thing. And I talked to Tomo again, and I got the, what the heck was that Dutech? The flowing steps module that lets me walk on water, right? Okay, and now we're headed to Metropolis to see if we can walk on some water there. I think. I don't remember exactly where I was trying to... Oh, it's that one little bonus area over here, I think. I think this is the quickest place. So close to the end there. Yeah. Yeah, that was like the last set, I think. Okay, so I'm going up one level, over to the left 2 buildings, and then down and left along the elevator shaft. Boom water platforming section yet? I think, are you talking about this thing here? The back shortcut that goes to this? I got, what was it? This guy. There was a coding component there and a bunch of Naker. This is a window back in the vaults. Yeah, this is Sawlong. The Sawlong course is what I'm looking at now. So I did a couple little things that you could get along the Sawlong course. And then this back shortcut that goes to the middle of the Sawlong course. I haven't gone and done this yet. I have to go do that still. Lost track of where I'm at here. There we go. Okay, so we're going straight across into the next building on the left, and then we're going to jump down. I'm going to see if there's anything we can do there with the new tech. Okay, so we're going left through the wall thing here? Yeah, okay. Even if the heart survives, Metropolis doesn't have long, if you ask me. Unfinished area to the left in the vaults is where I was thinking. Are you talking about this place? What constitutes left in this wraparound map? I'm not sure. You're talking about this area down below Anra. Or this over here. Yeah. On the center of the screen. Okay, that's what I thought. How do I get past this business? I think I need to go down one level and then over to the left. There we go. All right. Keymaster. I salute you. Okay. Okay, now we're into this nonsense again. Okay, how the heck did I do this before? Oh, no, no, no. Damn it. Okay. We're going the right way. I think we're above where we're supposed to be. This is okay, yeah, perfect. Easy peasy. I didn't even need to do the double jump. Naker overload. Modifier can be installed in your modifier center. Damage inflicted on enemies increases for each Naker droplet carried. Okay. Each attack dealt to an enemy will use droplets, but all droplets will be recovered when the enemy dies. Money is power. Power is ephemeral. That's fantastic. Wow. You can do so much damage. Oh my goodness. I got nothing else to spend a Naker on. I might as well, right? Probably I could one shot everything at this point. I got like 7,000 Naker. Have to try that. Have to try it on an easy enemy first, though, for sure. We don't know where this elevator goes. I still don't think we have a way to get up there, but that statue of Anra, or Lucy, should be gone now. So I think if we bench warp back, maybe we'll find something where the statue used to be. Visit the bot in Haven that wanted 10,000 Naker. No, I don't think I've met that guy, as far as I remember. I still have a bunch of stuff to explore in that area since I got the water upgrade, though. How do I get up there again? I can actually take the Nexus up there. Could have passed him leaving the bell tower after getting glide. I don't know, maybe I did and I forgot. I think I know the dude that you're talking about, maybe? I'm not sure. Here we are. Okay, the statue's on this side. See if my theory about the statue being missing is correct. The last Earthborn, stolen heritage. Sure enough, the statue is gone. Look, not there anymore. That statue is now Anra, according to what the guy below told us. I think it was Tomo that said that. I don't remember. The Sam's. Well, is this going to somehow work now? No. This is probably like the end of the game. What this elevator is, I think. Somehow this is going to unlock magically when the plot is about to happen. Okay. Where else can we go? I'm bummed that we didn't find anything in the statue plaza with the statue removed. I felt so clever for figuring that out. Like, wait a minute, I remember that statue. Okay. Okay, where are we going? We have a locked door there that we don't know how to get to. We could try tracing our steps all the way around it again. If you're clever, I've seen quite a few playthroughs now that people didn't put those together. Oh, well, thank you. I try to pay attention to the lore stuff because sometimes it's important. Every once in a while, I'll give you a hint, like the map on the wall in the one zone. It's like, here's where you find Asma's will. Pretty useful mod. Probably the single most useful mod of the game, I would say. Well, except for... No, I take that back. The forgiveness, or thankfulness is the single most useful mod in the game, but Asma's will is pretty close. Ever used Asma's will? Madman. You just like fighting, don't you? Me, I'm like, I got a jump puzzle to do. Ain't nobody got time for that. And then better. We haven't seen the embedders yet, I don't think. I don't remember what their deal is. Died a lot. My total playtime is much higher than most I've watched. Fair enough. Oh, good. As long as you had a good time, that's the important thing. What happened to the last voice? They always wondered. Requires Lura's seal. I forgot that was a requirement. So actually, there's probably no way around this. You have to figure out where to find that seal. I don't remember who Lura is. I remember we found a room that was like Lura's room at one point, I think. It was near Samsk's room. I wonder if she's there now, maybe, because Samsk had his meet up with Tomo. I feel like that's possible. But I don't know. It's kind of a long shot. I was playing on cloud gaming, so the game lagged a lot. Unfortunately, oh my god, that's going to be really hard. I can only imagine. Still haven't got whatever this is. Oh, I marked on the map here. You can try to figure out what that is. elevators. Am I right? Okay. Oop, oop. Oops. Mistakes were made. I was gonna try to go to here. I don't want to go look around the Haven though. I can even remember where that is. Canopy. I think there's some liquid stuff in the canopy. Let's try there. It's not going to be anything terribly essential, probably. That's a trap. I think there's nothing useful or cool over here. Yay. Welcome back. Ah, this is it. The big waterfall. What do we got going on up here? More waterfall. Beautiful. Now, where are we now? Oh, we're in the Celestial Bay. This is the other side of that wall that the broken robot is on. What do we got here? Sealed by the will of the voices. Oh, it... How do I earn the will of the voices? That was anticlimactic, not gonna lie. Okay. Wonder if I will land on something solid that I can stand on. This seems like a promising spot to fall. There we go. Interesting, won't let you enter yet. I assume Will of the Voices means I have to... I mean, I have Asma's Will on. Now these other things are called Will. There's not that many modifiers left. I can't imagine they all have a Will. It might be that I need to have all of... Where's the voices? Word of the voices. Grateful. So boring. I don't think that's it. Theo's voice. It's these. I think I need to have all 5 of the organs sort of get in there. It's got to be this, right? Okay, that's what I figured. Where else can we go? So that was a place where we could check in the area near the blood and see if there's anything there we can climb. I don't remember there being, but maybe my memory could be wrong. I'm going to check all of the unexplored areas, basically. Although I guess we could go straight to the Crucible, because we know that there's going to be stuff there. But I kind of want to try to find all the little extras, you know? I wonder if there's anything... Oh, I bet there's got to be something here. How do we get there? We have to go to the bell tower, it looks like. I think there's stuff in here that we haven't explored yet, I feel like. So I think the 10,000 acre guy that you were talking about is the guy that was waiting out here for us, right? No, it wasn't here. It was the place where it has the pass. Don't let him see your pass. Okay, that's what I thought. Wait, yeah, yes to which? Yes to... I lost track of my train of thought. Okay, we're going over to where the flower was. Top of the bell tower down to the right. Okay. Oh, we don't have 10,000 acre yet anyway, so it's immaterial, I guess. Who's she? No, I love you more. She holds the breath's voice. Through you, their voice persists. It had to be done. The gates opened. When you asked if you needed all the Pearl's organs. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry. I got mixed up. No waterfalls in this beautiful sanctuary of the breath. Sadly. I want to go down below this. I'll get underneath. I don't remember. I think I have to come from Lakeshore, it looks like, maybe? Yeah, but it's so... Yeah, it's so pretty. I like it, too. Oh, hello. Why don't we figure out you while we're here real quick? We got all the movement abilities, so there's no way we're incapable of getting this guy. Just a question of how. That was easy. Okay. Probably coding component. Candle. Oh, nice. Okay. Make sure to take the marker off there. So the way that we want to go... Yeah, let's go to Lakeshore. Or the Promenade, or whatever it's called. Okay, we're gonna backtrack from here to the left, and then try to get up into the diagonal. I don't remember exactly where that's at or how to get there. We'll keep our eyes peeled for waterfalls while we're here too. I don't remember there being any, but who knows. But I found something cool for a minute. Don't go chasing waterfall. Have you heard of that song before? You were old. I know, what's up indeed. Okay, we missed the turn off. Here we go. I think this is it. Nope, that's not it. I'm confused. There is an opening there, right? How did I get in there before? I must have come across from underneath. Alright, we're back to the bell tower again, I guess. I am old. No, you. That's true. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, there's people there that weren't there before. I think this is the person that I rescued from the canopy zone, maybe? Bird of Prey modifier. If damage inflicted on enemies temporarily increases while using this sail. Sun was their biggest ally, masking their deadly descent onto their prey. Good thing that there aren't any aboard the vessel, considering the number of suns we have hanging here. Can't stand on there. Bot that was looking over the ledge, heading to the promenade. Okay, yeah, he was missing his buddy that was lost in the canopy, right? Or in the jungle somewhere. And the bot you repaired from there. Okay, that's what I thought. It was from the promenade, not from the... Anyway, it's like the zombie zone, right? Okay. The zombie zone, yeah. I think there's another, like, NPC side quest that I can do in the zombie zone. But I don't know if I feel bothered to do that, or if I've done it already and just lost track. There's a waterfall here. What does this get me? Absolutely nothing. There's this secret area, which I've already been to. I have, haven't I? Maybe I haven't. I haven't been to this area. It looks like it's entered from below to the right. Oh. Not here. There's an item on the other side of that wall, but it's probably just junk. I'd like to get over there. Okay, let's get back on our original mission. We'll come back to this. Let me mark this somehow. Unless I'm looking through to this thing on the other, this space on the other side here, which could be. I don't know. I'm gonna mark that. Okay, and then we're going to the right here to try to get underneath the breath. Okay, and we have to get up there. Oh, I thought I might be able to climb through that with the spider, but it didn't work. Oh, there's another thing there, too. And I'm missing stuff left and right here. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm up here now. This gets me over to the breath. Doesn't get me to that component or whatever that was. Oops. Anemones on the ceiling. Oops. I gotta transition from that into a glide, I guess. There we go. How do I get past this? Oh, there. Get back. All right. There we go. Okay, and there was a core up there that we already got. Can I climb up these little thin, skinny waterfalls? No. Make convenient maker base in here, why not? What are those things that are like embedded in there? I guess they're just decorative. Okay, we're going down here to the right. Uh-huh. Didn't even need the waterfall to get here. We just missed this before. Oops. Oh, it's just a core. Okay. Okay, I think that's all for this little diversion, except we still have to find the other things. Oh, but there was an anemone thing for a minute. We still have to wind our way back up through there and find that hidden thing, which is probably a modifier. We're still missing quite a few of those. Um... This is a one-way tunnel for sure. We got a bench warp from here. Where can we approach that from, though? We have to go from the other way. It doesn't matter. We have to remember we also have another candle. Okay, so we're going left here. Oh, this chameleon thing scared me. Got this space again. Can climb that, but it doesn't go anywhere. So that looks like it's accessible from underneath. So what's underneath here? We have to go down to where that Nacre Basin is below. There'd be some opportunities to climb waterfalls in this room. Can't see anything from here aside from the one that we just had on our right there, though. Aha! Huge. This looks like a lore tablet of some kind. Bell Tower Visitor Pass grants access to the upper floors of the Bell Tower in the Haven. Come and witness the majestic toll of the last untouched relic of Earth, the Celestial Bell. We haven't seen the Celestial Bell yet. What's the purpose of this green thing? I guess that's if I want to get out that way again. Okay, so that got us this. Didn't find a way to get to that still. Just wait. There we go. That guy's like all the way in the foreground. Look at him. Okay, we're back at the Bell Tower HQ here. I'll try again to find that shiny thing over here in the anemone zone. Yeah, how do we get that? It's from underneath there. Accessible from the other area. We were going the right way before, actually. Unless it's this way? Didn't think so. Sanity checking our route here. Welcome back. Aha! We found the way in. Oh no, this is the place we just went. Wrong secret area. False alarm. And we're down into the main thoroughfare again. Okay. Okay, we're not directly underneath that thing. We should be able to get it from here. Yeah, this is it. Dot, 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 dot. Energy leecher modifier. Large increased energy recovery when attacking an enemy. Large increased energy recovered when attacking an enemy. Don't you recover all your energy when you attack an enemy? I try not to dwell on the ethics of that functionality. Modifier slots required at 20. Okay, we got that little shiny. Any other little shinies we want to check out here? Can we check out this space already? I know that we did. What is this mapped area that we can't get to yet? I guess that's the place where we were before that we climbed up the waterfalls to get to. Celestial Bell. We're trying to find the Celestial Bell at the top of the bell tower. Where's the bell tower? Here's the bell tower. How do we get to the Celestial Bell? I don't think we've been to the Celestial Bell. I think I would remember something like that. But I could be wrong. Let's take the elevator to the top of the bell tower and see if we can figure something out from there. Bell-free pathway. Okay, there's definitely nothing directly above us here. There's more bell tower above us around this way. It mentioned the Celestial Bell in one of the things that we picked up. It said it was at the top of the bell tower. There was no place to go that way. Okay, we found this before. This appears to be the top of the bell tower. Where's our Celestial Bell? This goes up to the Celestial Bay. Let me see if I can reread the lore. I think it was in one of these things that we picked up recently. We don't remember what though. Bell Tower Visitor Pass. Come up, witness the majestic toll of the last untouched relic of Earth, the Celestial Bell. We only just picked that up now. I guess we managed to navigate the whole thing without the Visitor Pass. Maybe it's this. This looks sort of like the emblem of the engravers, or whatever they're called. Looks like there might be something over there. Nope. I think the second visitor pass you found is that one bot. The other bot right near him said, "Don't let him know if you found it." Oh, okay. Should I go talk to them then? And climb on this. Let me try climbing on this side and see if I can get up somewhere. Nope. Got the angle wrong. Try this again. There's nothing there. Okay. I thought I saw an opening on that side. So I don't know what the story with the Celestial Bell is. We got another candle. I don't want to use that right now. I think we're gonna wait and collect a couple more of them. We were gonna go to Metropolis before I got sidetracked. I'm trying to check all the open air areas to see if I missed any waterfalls. Is our current strategy here. I don't think there's going to be any at the city gates. I mean, outside the city gates. We'll see. You have the bridge over there. Gotta get the max use out of floating steps. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we've tried to leap this a million times. There's nothing to cling to over there. Unless, no. Well, maybe there's like power lines I could climb on, but I don't think that's even walkable. I think that's just scenery. That bridge up there. Even though it taunts me with its presence. It is something that I could hit. Ah. Oh. No, come on. You can get to that, not the way you're trying though. Okay. Other side then? Even without the blood around, life in Metropolis goes on. Can't climb this. Oh, what the hell did I just fall down? Oh, that stupid hole in the floor. That's an OSHA violation if ever I saw one. How do I get there? Oh, it must be from that elevator. Or maybe it's the other side of that. Hold on. One other place we can try. Or maybe this thing shoots me up in the air, so maybe I can bounce off of this. Try one more time, but I don't think that's it. Oops. Missed my recharge, so I gotta hit the ground again first. No, we're nowhere close to that bridge from here. I didn't see anything to stand on either. Try this one more time. No, there's nothing. There's no way. Okay. I want to go up this way, yes. And now from here... What the hell? Oh, it's another one of those... Base quakes. Crap. Did I just lose 2 pips from that? Good afternoon, how's hump day going? Who's this guy? He wasn't there before. Is that an enemy? Seems to be an enemy. Okay. We got new, harder enemies. This is like the Act 3 activation is what we're getting here. Okay. How do I get to that thin little tube up there, though? Hey, Cannibal. Talking to Halo a minute ago, and your font color is almost the same as his, so I thought I was talking to Halo still, and I was like, how's hump day? You've been here the whole time. How's it going? Okay, so we got this, and there's no way... I think that has to be accessible from above. There's no way to do anything here. Alright. Well, let's go back down to the bottom half and continue exploring the pits here. You twins, that's right. Those are Twitch twins. Okay, where am I going to get this? I'm gonna go down there. Wait a minute. This isn't lined up. I wonder if can I still travel that? Let's find out. I think the shuttle's not going to work in this position, but I want to say might be something we're missing here. Can descend here. Oh no, this goes to, we've been there. Okay, never mind. I was excited for a minute. This is fine. We can go this way. Takes us back to the Crucible. You know, I just remembered there's a whole section of Bellhaven that we haven't been to, I don't think. It goes kind of around the elevator shaft. I think it's I don't know if it's a Bellhaven. It's this area here. There's like this whole section here in between floors. There's like a whole bunch of stuff there that we haven't been able to access. But whatever, we're on the bottom now. I'll have to remember that. You know what? I'm going to mark that because I'll forget later. I'm pretty sure I just like randomly remembered that as I was looking at the map. Or as I was looking at the shuttle column, descent column, actually. For Crucible, you did good, buddy. Sorry you had to be shut down. I mean, you did incinerate me a million times in lava, and that wasn't great, but at least you tried your best. Okay, here we go. I guess the business with the reports is resolved at this point, because Tomo's not there anymore. Yeah, that made me so sad when I saw they got deactivated. They were talking about how, like, we're the last generation that will ever exist. Man, that's a critical hit right to the feels. Okay. Oh, that's the saw blade. I don't want to stand on that. What is this nonsense? I think I gave up on this on account of nope and forgot to come back to it, maybe? Oops. Didn't I do this before? And maybe I got stuck at some point. Oh, crap. Messed up. We can do that, though. Easy. Didn't get hurt that time, at least. Oops. I finally figured out the Strider's boost. Okay. I think I want to do this while that guy's at the top, actually. Here we go. So what was here? We haven't been in this room yet. Yeah, this one I was just like, this is right after I did Saw Long. I found this, I think, and I was just like, no thank you. I'll come back to this later. Hold on one second. All right, I'm gonna wrap up in a little bit here, but I got a little more time. Oops. Oops. Got to let my recharge happen last time. Oops. I think I gotta do it when it's on the upswing. Oops. Oh, did it. Yeah, we did it. Is this literally just a back road to the elevator? I'll be so mad. Ugh. That's aggravating. There's no reason for that. Okay. What have I got going on over here? Can I climb on this? I think I couldn't figure out how to do this before. Current access code 4 out of 6. Okay, that's why I marked this. And I did get up to the upper part before, I guess. Let's not stand there while that guy wants to be there. I think I actually descended this backwards from the other direction before. I don't remember what this white pip is, and that's bugging me, but I think it's a locked door, probably. It looks like there's another way we can go on the left there. Oops. See if you can't access yet. Okay, I figured. And of course I can't get back up here again. I gotta go the long way. Oh wait, no, they've already explored this part, right? Yeah. We got this. Now we're going over to whatever that is. I probably could have taken the elevator, actually. Okay, so we got that all mapped out. That's the access code. I'm gonna put a double marker there just so I remember that that's the access code specifically as opposed to any other random thing that I marked. Hopefully I'll remember anyway. We'll see. Wasn't this open before? I thought that I cleared out that drain pipe. None of that, please. Another drain pipe was elsewhere. Okay. This I already solved. There was this field that we got through. Now, what is over here? I don't remember. Oh, there's a recharge. Okay, okay. This could be something. Beautiful. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in a while. Oops. Okay. If that, yeah, I don't think it would have even been possible for me to do this before. There we go. Also, without the flowing steps, it's way harder though. Okay, fair enough. Oop. Darn. I ran into another person in streams who have been trapping players to do it without. Okay. Oh no, what the hell? Alright, no way I got hit by that. 0% chance. Oop. I haven't seen one of these like dodge-based puzzles since halfway through the game ago. Oop. I guess I could walk over the water first and then get to that guy. Nope. Ran out of energy. Mio's Path of Pain 3? Okay. Ugh. So is this the beginning of a super long sequence we're getting into here? Took me just over 2 hours to get through with many deaths and restarts. Alright, I got frustrated, came back and finished it in 10 minutes. Okay, alright, we might be able to do it. We'll see. We'll give it 20 minutes or so. Oh. I lost 2 hit points there because I was stubborn. Did not want to accept defeat. Oh no. Darn. This is definitely doable. didn't realize I could hit that thing. Which part you can get comboed and lose 2 health. Okay. Oh, what? Darn. That time I lost 2 health again. If you die, you may want to throw in the splintering dodge mod. Ooh, that's a good idea. Is it worth giving up Asmo's voice, though? I don't know. Oops. What? Run into enemies here. We're at half hit points. We don't have access to a Naker basin. We know that we got a super long jump puzzle ahead. Okay, we're going to do this till we die, and then we're going to try it again next time, I think. I'm running low on time here. Oops. Oh, darn it. Won't run into any enemies here. Okay. Crap. Oh no. Nope. Okay, we're dead. All right, that's going to be it for today. We're going to try that again next time. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch or if you're watching on YouTube. Everybody, Cannibal and Hayla, thank you both for hanging out and cheering me on. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.